Ghana's team at the World Athletics Championship took to center stage last night at dawn this morning, but unfortunately they were not able to progress past the heats. Benjamin Azamati and Joseph Paul AMOAH, unfortunately both taking part in the 100-meter heat, could not progress. We'll have a listen to what they had to say after taking part in that competition. Also going to talk about Kudus MOHAMMED's role in AJAX'S preseason game versus Eupen. Kudus came on in the second half and contributed with a goal. We'll look at his role in that win and a few snippets from that game as well. As usual, subscribe if you have not. Click on the notification bell to get more updates. So if you've been following this channel, I've been talking about athletics for some time now, building up to the World Athletics Championship and Ghana's 7 representatives at the competition. Last night it kicked off and it was the turn of Benjamin Azamati, one of the athletes we were looking forward to watching at the World Athletics Championship. Unfortunately, he along with Joseph Paul AMOAH did not do as we would have wanted. They could not progress past the heats, and Azamati, who finished with by 1,000 of a second, missed out on automatic qualification. He finished 4th, had the same time as Brazilian Eric Cardoso, but by 1,000 of a second he missed out on automatic qualification to the semis of the 100-meter race. Now Joseph Paul AMOAH as well failed to make the list of athletes to qualify for the semi-final of the 100 meters at the World Athletics Championship. He finished the heat, Azamati that is, finished the heat with 10.18 seconds, but failed to make a place in the semi-final. Coleman and DeGrasse finished as the top 2 from the heat. Now Joseph AMOAH himself was also unable to secure a semi-final place. He finished 6th in heat 7, running alongside Ferdinand Omanyala, who earned the 3rd spot. Unfortunate there for Joseph Paul AMOAH. After the race, they spoke to Fento, who is in Oregon, United States, where this competition is being held. Let's have a listen to their interview with Fento here.
It's quite disappointing. I had good feelings coming into the competition to be able to qualify to the next stage and progress and possibly win something for my country, but I guess it didn't go as planned. I think my body had other things to do. But I might just have to learn from whatever that happened today. I still have the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham to go to, so I think I'm going to look back to whatever that I did today and then correct my mistakes, and moving forward I think I'm going to do well. I just came here to execute my race. I was not looking at anybody. If you look back to the race, you can see I was a bit sluggish in the block, which I feel amounted to that. If that hadn't happened, I think I would have moved on to the next stage. But I mean, it happens in races. I'll just take whatever that happened today, and as I said, correct my mistakes, and moving forward I'm going to do it. It's going to be just handoffs with the rest of my teammates. We want to advance to the final and think of a medal. For now, we just want to make our baton exchange very quick, and then we'll see what we can do. I mean, I saw whatever the support and everything. They stayed with to watch me, and I want to say I feel their support, I feel the love they're showing me. We can't give up now. We still have the Commonwealth to go, and I promise I'm going to do well in the next competition.
I came to execute a race. That was the main plan, to execute it, not think about anything. I can't really complain about the lanes because it's 100 meters, everyone goes down the line. There's been some huge challenges, but I mean, we've been able to fight through it to get here. I'm happy to come out healthy. That was the main thing. And if I made it, fine. If I don't, I'll just focus on the 200. I wouldn't really blame it on anything, except for the fact that almost every time when it's getting to a major championship, something crazy happens with my body. But I try to put everything together and then show up. So I mean, I thank God I was able to come out healthy. That's amazing.
You've also entered for the 200. Yeah. The last one you only entered for 1.
Yeah.
Tell me what motivated that decision.
It was a collective decision between me and my coach, as well as the officials from the Ghana team. And I don't know if you can't remember, but after my 200, Dominican Republic. I haven't run, so it's been about a month or probably 5 weeks. So I was, nursing this little injury, and I wanted to use 100 to test it out to see how the 200 gonna go. So thank God nothing crazy happened. I'm gonna try to get the 200 next year.
So there you heard from, first of all, Benjamin Azamati. Thank you for watching me. He will do better in the other races. He's not going to take part in the 200-meter race, mind you. He will take part in the 4x100 relay. The team will take part in that. Also, Joseph Polamwa will, however, take part in the 200-meter race. Unfortunate there on that part from the two Ghanaian athletes. And it's quite unfortunate that they could not make it to the next round of the competition. We'll see what happens with the others. Deborah will be in action with a long jump. I think it's next week for her. We'll see how she also fares on that front. But that is there on the front of our athletes who unfortunately could not do well in their heat. And my next story has to do with Kudus MOHAMMED, whose AJAX'S side took on his Ghanaian compatriot Manaf Nuruddin's CAS Eupen. Kudus came on as a substitute in the second half, and I did not watch the game, but narrations on social media, especially the one I'm picking here, from Ghanaian journalist Inoreku Ampofo, suggested that Kudus scored AJAX'S goal, his only goal in the 1-1 draw against CAS Eupen. His highlights here, but he played in a sort of an unfamiliar position as a false 9 for AJAX'S in the afternoon game. He stood out by creating spaces up front, holding up play, and progressing the ball on countless occasions. At Nordsjælland, he used to play in a similar position, and it's quite an interesting 21-year-old played as a false 9 and some games and has the tools to excel in that role. Is it a position Kudus should be exploring for the national team as well as a false 9? I think we have the personnel now for him not to be used in such a position. But it was a great run out for Kudus MOHAMMED, and it was great to see him in action for his club side AJAX'S in the preseason game versus CAS Eupen. Manaf Nuruddin was also in there, made some good saves, considered just 1 goal to his Ghanaian compatriots, but it was great to see them all in action in preseason. So that has been it for today, talking to you about Kudus MOHAMMED's game, talking to you about also Joseph Polamwa and Benjamin Azamati at the World Athletics Championship. Unfortunate there that they could not progress to the next stage of the competition. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Enjoy your weekend.